Okay, this is our third sentence. And our third sentence is going to be writing a fascinating fact about the emergent layer of the rainforest. Now I'm going to bring up my iPad. So I was searching earlier on about the rainforest layers. We've got 4 different layers: the emergent layer, the canopy layer, the understory layer, and the forest floor. And we're going to pretend and imagine that we are skydiving through the rainforest. So we start at the top and we're going to work our way down to the forest floor. So we're going to start off with the emergent layer. We're going to think of a fascinating fact about the emergent layer. Now, you might have done some searching and Googling, and you might have some fascinating facts about the emergent layer. And I'm going to start with this fact, and I'm going to write it in my planning section here. And the emergent layer is the highest point of the rainforest. So I might say the emergent layer has tall trees. Full stop. Now that doesn't sound very fascinating. In fact, it sounds a bit boring, doesn't it? So we're going to together try and think of a way to make this sentence more interesting. So we want to maybe add some adjectives to it, or maybe an adverb, all those things that make sentences more interesting. So I might think of something to put before. I might say, fascinatingly, because we want our sentence to be fascinating, fascinatingly, comma, the emergent layer has tall trees. Sure, we can think of something else. Maybe fascinatingly, this would now be a small t, the emergent layer has towering trees, because they are very, very tall. It's towering tree, maybe towering treetops. Fascinatingly, the emergent layer has towering treetops. Already that sounds so much more interesting, but I might extend my sentence now using a conjunction. So fascinatingly, the emergent layer has towering treetops that... Now I learned that they are 70 metres tall, which is very tall. So we could say that reach maybe dizzying heights, because when you're really high up, it makes you feel a bit dizzy, doesn't it? Reach dizzying heights of 70 metres. So in this planning section, when you have a go, write your fact, whatever it is that you found out, and add bits to it. This page can be your messy page, because writing is a bit messy when we're planning our writing, and you can add things in and you can cross things out. And when you're happy, that's the time to move on and put it onto your final non-chronological report here. Fascinatingly, the emergent layer has towering treetops that reach dizzying heights of 70 metres. I am happy with that, so I'm going to write it up with my neat cursive handwriting. Fascinatingly, comma, because that's the end of our sentence starter, an adverb, the emergent layer. Now I wonder whether emergent layer needs to have a capital letter, because it's the name of the layer. I think the E might need to be. So I'm just going to cross it out and change it. The emergent layer has towering treetops that reach dizzying, or you could have said maybe sickening heights if you're thinking it's not a very positive thing. Dizzying heights of 70 metres. Full stop. So now I would like you to write your third sentence that is a fascinating fact about the emergent layer. So do some research, find a fact that you like, and make it fascinating. So pause this video and do that now.